Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video I'm gonna do 40 of my favorite things. If we do have anything in common, comment down below and let me know what it is. I would love to know that I have things in common with you guys. Also, before we get into the video, I want to give a quick update on Benjamin. So Benjamin is feeling a lot better. He does have eczema. That's what turned out to be that little mark on him. It is eczema. Also, when the baby and I are sick, we just sleep in the same bed, so I'm not like losing sleep, having to get up and, you know, laying back down. That's a good thing, but at the same time, it also makes him get used to sleeping with me and Ryan. So we're trying to retrain him that, you know, his bed is a safe place. Last night, he didn't do bad. He cried for an hour and a half, but then he fell asleep. I took him upstairs after his bottle, laid him in his crib, and walked away. And what do you know? He is out like a light. So proud of him. The first category is food and drinks. I am obsessed with Italian food. Vanilla is my favorite ice cream flavor. Kit Kats are my all-time favorite candy. My favorite cereal is Fruity Pebbles. Oh, it's so delicious. On my pizza, I like to have black olives and mushrooms. Ryan thinks it's disgusting, but it's actually really delicious. Kiwi is my favorite fruit. Red velvet is my favorite cake. My favorite soda to drink is root beer. The next category is TV and movies. My favorite 80s movie. Okay, so there's actually a tie between 3 movies, and that is The Goonies, Breakfast Club, and Dirty Dancing. Cow and Chicken is my favorite cartoon. I love Seinfeld. That's my favorite TV show. I hated it when they canceled it. I used to go to school and come home and watch it. My favorite scary movie is Freddy Krueger, which is funny because he's also the one like villain or monster, whatever you want to call him, that I'm terrified of, but he's my favorite as well. My favorite comedy movie would have to be Step Brothers. My favorite celebrity would be Johnny Depp. My favorite Marvel movie would be Deadpool. And my favorite Disney princess is Cinderella. Next category is music. So a favorite band. This is a tie between 2 bands. That's Metallica and the Los Lonely Boys. My favorite instrument, oh, I almost knocked down the camera. My favorite instrument is a guitar. My favorite music genre. So I listen to, honestly, just about everything from hard rock music to classic rock to some country, literally everything. My favorite female artist, it's actually a tie between Christina Aguilera and Cher. And for my favorite male artist, it's actually a tie between Michael Jackson and Eminem. The next category is travel and recreation. My favorite state that I visited would have to be Mexico. A country that I really want to visit is Italy. My favorite car, which is actually my dream car, is an El Camino. My favorite way to travel, even though I love to fly, I prefer driving because, you know, I don't have to worry about how much I can take. I can take as much luggage as I want to and not have to pay for it. And I can bring as much stuff back as well. My favorite ride at a theme park would have to be anything that just drops you. So in Colorado, they have this ride where it just takes you straight up and it's super, super high, and then it just drops you, and that's my favorite. I love the adrenaline rush. Next category is nature and animals. So my favorite breed of dog is a husky. They are so beautiful. My favorite season is fall. I love scarves and, you know, the knee-high boots and the sweaters. I'm obsessed. My favorite flower is a tulip. I like roses as well. I just don't like red roses. It's just so cliche. I'm more of a white rose, a pink rose, something different. But my all-time favorite flower is a tulip. My favorite animal is an orangutan. They're so nice and loving. They're just amazing. My favorite color is green. My favorite animal to have as a pet is a fish. I know it's so simple, but I've always had fish growing up, especially at my dad's house. So yeah, they're a lot more simpler and easy to take care of. The next category is sports. So my favorite sport is basketball. My favorite football team is the Denver Broncos, of course. I'm from Colorado. My favorite basketball team is the Golden State Warriors. I know it's not from Colorado, but I've always been obsessed with them. My favorite sport to play is football. I don't know about that now that I've like had a baby because my body's different. You know, maybe if I get back in shape again, then I'll still like to play that. And the last category is just random things that I could think of. My favorite candle scent is pomegranate. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, and I love to eat. My favorite hobby is just any kind of arts and crafts. I love to do DIYs. And lastly, my favorite thing to get is a gift. So for gifts, this is really hard because I know some people like to spend money to give someone a gift, but for me, I love it when people make things and give it to me because then I feel like it has more value. If you are spending money, then you're spending that money that you could be spending on yourself on that person. So I mean, of course it has value, but I feel like when you're making something, it's from your heart, you're sitting down, you're taking time out of your day to do that. So that's why I prefer things that are made. That's everything, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, if we had at least one thing in common, comment down below what that was because that's the whole point of this video. I want to know what we have in common. But yeah, so I will see you guys either tomorrow or Thursday. Bye.